Hello everybody, it's me! So today's gonna be kind of chill. There's a few things that I need to do, one of which is I want to edit or try and edit at least 3 scenes of Tight Skin today. Need to get back into it, yeah. The second thing I need to work on is a project for school. It's kind of challenging. It's basically like a little about me like ad, so I don't know about you, but it's really hard talking about yourself, especially if you only have like less than 100 words to do it. Been working on it for actually a couple days now, tweaking it around, and I think we're getting somewhere, so maybe I'll show you what that is looking like. I have my bullet journal in front of me of things that I need to do today. Let's see, and that's pretty much it. I have work later on, but I'm definitely gonna have enough time to work on stuff before then, and I figure it's been a while since we just like hung out and like, you know, wrote or edited or whatever. So I think I'm gonna work on my school project first just to get it out of the way. It's not due for another couple days, but I think it's really beneficial when you have to not only like work on a project, but then you have to craft it and make it better. The class that I'm taking this for is called Story, and it's basically like a big editing type class. It's not just about the final product you turn in, but it's about where you started versus where you ended up. And it's kind of like, you know, we go through the process as if this was the real world and we were actually creating ads, or we were, you know, making headlines or body copies. And it's pretty much like the opposite of everything we kind of taught ourselves to do in school. I don't know about you, but whenever I was writing like English papers or essays or anything, basically the first draft, I would just pump it out, turn it in, and there you go. Because during that time, it's all about, you know, just getting work done and turning something in, versus now it's like, you know, we spend like a week or two on one little project and it's all about fine-tuning it and making it as great as we could make it. So I think it's like really beneficial to like take your time on something and rework it, and it's a lot like what I'm doing now with Tight Skin, you know. So before I get into this, I just wanted to say really quick, we're not moving in July. I don't know why like things have to be so hard sometimes. You know, with the process of moving, it is just so difficult, and if one little thing falls out of alignment, it just creates just a domino effect and everything just gets all pushed out of whack. We are almost definitely not moving in July, and at this point I don't even want to be like, oh yeah, August, or oh yeah, you know, whatever, because who the heck knows at this point. But not July. We'll just sort it out when that time comes. Alright, I'm just gonna get to work on this and see where I end up for the day. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it just because, like I said, I have a couple days, and, you know, for this particular project, I feel like it's more beneficial to like do a little bit at a time versus try and just edit and edit and edit all in one go. A lot like writing a book and editing a book, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in a bit. Alright, so half an hour later, and I think I'm getting there. This is my 5th draft so far. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen, maybe like here. And yeah, it's getting there. I'm at, let's see, I think 82 words, so my limit is 100 words. I'll put the final project up on my website. I'll link that down below if you wanted to check it out. That's where it's kind of like serving, or it will kind of be serving as my portfolio as I work through school and stuff. I'm gonna let this sit for a bit. It's only like 10:30 something, so I'm gonna pop over to Tight Skin and see where we're at over there. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm not sure. This scene is like really sad. Ugh. It's completely necessary, but this is one of those scenes where I kind of felt like I was introducing too many characters at once, which is kind of difficult because this whole book is all about the new characters, because there's like, you know, in theory, like a whole lot of them, even though Charlotte is only getting to know, and really like we only need to know or like care about a couple of them, but there's still like some little tidbits in here that I think is important for the reader to know and understand, even if the characters themselves get like little like screen time. So yeah, I'm gonna read through this scene and see what's what. Oh, okay. My god. Only half of my document showed up for a second there. I was like, let's not do that. Alright, first scene of the day, down. Good to go. It actually didn't need that much work editing wise. I really am just looking at overall stuff in this pass through. Make sure all the foundations are there and all the plots are linking together properly. Make sure everything is mentioned when it's supposed to be mentioned, and connecting the dots, making sure everything is good to go and we have a nice solid base. It was actually a pretty long scene for me. It was like 2,000 words. Typically my scenes they range. The average is probably around 1,000, but I'm typically not really concerned with like word counts and stuff. It's really just like what feels right, and some are gonna be longer, some are gonna be shorter. I know some authors keep it around, you know, they have like a steady like rhythm going. Some books that I've read have had like, I don't know, maybe 10 chapters in the whole book, and then other ones it's like every page is like a new chapter or something. It just depends on the writer and their style and how they like to break things up. Me, I like to break it up by chapters, and then even sometimes within the chapters I'll break it up by scenes, but all that stuff I'm not even thinking about yet. Why do my lights turn off? Alexa, turn on fairy lights. Nope, okay, she's ignoring me. So I'm gonna take that as a cue. I'm taking a little break right now. Gonna go get some Panera, and then we'll get back and get to it. I think I'm like at a good pace. I'm like on track. I'm feeling like good about what I've done so far today. So yeah, let's go. Man.
Birthday present for myself. And yeah, we're just gonna start painting. So
whoops. Oh boy. All right, we are back. Did I forget to finish the vlog 3 days ago? Yes. Am I gonna record today to make up for it? Yes. It is now Monday. The last time you saw me, it was Friday. In between those days was 4th of July. So happy 4th, everyone. Class starts in 2 hours, and there is some things that I want to get done before class, so we are gonna start off with some coffee.
This drunk cowboy who was hitting on my mom, who was making an ass of himself. So my dad just grabbed him by the collar, he punched him in the face once, and then he and my mom stuck together. They had me.
Al, what's your cat's name?
Kitty. Tweak it, or maybe we throw it out. So if you want to think about tonight what you might like to do for the next project, bring that in tomorrow so we have it on the table to discuss. Thank you guys. Always enjoyable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm freezing. Okay, this camera is definitely gonna fall over. Okay, you're fine. I am going to... Got done with school. Class went really well. Thank you for asking. Right now, I'm gonna go in and work on Titus Skin. What is going on here? Ah! My app restarted. Okay. I'm a little out of it. I'm tired and I do not want to fall asleep, because if I fall asleep now, I am not going to be able to sleep tonight. Okay, I'm gonna get to working on the next scene of Titus Skin, and I don't know, we'll see what happens after that.
Now, how about drums? An instrument everybody loves.
everybody. That's about all I have in me today. I don't know where the day went, but I feel like we got a lot done. Also, I want to talk about really quick the response to my last video talking about possibly opening up an online store to sell merch for my books. You guys seem to be into it, so I think it's definitely something that I'm going to pursue for the future. And I was thinking that as for the products that I wanted to sell, I wanted to create them myself. I want to get like really artistic with it. I was thinking of doing like sticker sets or like die cut stickers or bookmarks or like art prints and stuff, just like fun stuff that you don't necessarily have to have like maybe read the books to like appreciate or understand. You know, these things are stuff that you could just use and appreciate as like art and, you know, stickers for like journaling or, you know, whatever. So because of that, and like for the goals of my shop, this is going to be a huge endeavor, and I seriously can't wait to like get started and do my research and figure things out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm also excited to, you know, like share that kind of journey with y'all. So with that, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching this really weird, discombobulated vlog. Hope it was semi-enjoyable. All the links to my stuff will be down below. Please remember to stay kind to each other in these turbulent times, and I will see you guys very, very soon.